This is your legs and back Pilates strength training workout. This is a non-traditional Pilates workout as we're going to be using heavy dumbbells somewhere between 5 and 10 pounds and one gliding disc. We're going to instill everything we know and love about Pilates, but work on building muscle tone and challenging our cardiovascular system. Today's workout is going to include 3 dynamic legs and back exercises in combination with each other, working for 45 seconds on, resting for 15 seconds off. We're going to do 2 circuits through, making sure our heart rates stay high and resting in between rounds. Let's get started with our warm-up. Warm-up is going to begin with a box lunge. You're going to isolate your left leg and sidestep out to your right, dropping it nice and low. We're here for 8, warming up our ankles, knees, and hips. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, chest up, shoulders back. Last one, take it forward. Traditional lunge here and step it back for 8. Try to get that deep bend in those knees. Again, chest up, shoulders back, keeping your core in strong. Last 4. Hands can be heart center or on hips, whatever you prefer. Give me 1 more, and let's take it to reverse lunge for 8. Already starting to feel that standing leg. Woo. Here we go, last 4. In 3, we're gonna hold it back. 2, and last 1. Pitch your chest forward. So you're in this nice lightning bolt lunge position here. Stretch your arms back, pull those belly muscles in, and give me 8 angel wings here, really trying to squeeze your thumbs together overhead and pinky fingers together behind. Trying to get our back muscles and our arms warmed up for that heavy dumbbell work that we're gonna be doing here. Take this next one with the arm reach back and hold it there and squeeze those pinky fingers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Second side, isolating on the right side, side step out to your left here. 8 repetitions, getting in that nice deep box squat. 3, 2, and 1. Taking it forward, forward lunge, stepping back together and trying to get the lower body nice and warm here, preparing us to pick up those heavy weights. Last 2, and 1 more. Reverse lunge for 8. Step it back together. Drop it nice and low. Think 90-90 bend in both knees. Last 4, 3, and 2. We hold it. 1 more. Bring your chest forward. Find that nice long line as we go to those angel wings. Palms face down, belly and ribs in. Stretch those arms overhead. Keep your nose, knees, and toes in line. Squeeze those shoulder blades back, and we've got 4, and 3, 2. Last one, hold the reach back and pulse those shoulders together. Squeeze it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Here we go, we're ready to start exercise number 1. It's a curtsey lunge with a reverse fly. You're gonna need that heavy set of dumbbells and 1 gliding disc. Let's start with lunging on our right leg. We've got 45 seconds to work here and 15 seconds rest before we go into the second exercise. Starting back with that curtsey squat, chest comes slightly forward, and we're gonna add that reverse fly, coming up and sliding your left leg out to the side. Really loading your right leg here, coming up and sliding out to the side. We're getting those quads and glutes fired up in your curtsey here. So again, just remember, we're not counting repetitions, we're working for time. We've got 15 seconds to go. I want you to think about your alignment, nose, knees, and toes in that curtsey lunge. So that front leg is really taking that load. You're feeling those back muscles connect here with a strong core, and we've got our 15 seconds of rest. Woo, beautiful work. Second side coming up, changing the glider discs. So your toe is right in the center, and let's take it back, curtsy, and reverse fly with that side slide. Curtsy, reverse fly, side slide. Keep it going. Think about your core, thinking about your form. Again, even though these are more traditional strength training moves, we want to instill everything we know and love about Pilates, which starts from the core out. Working on alignment, stabilization. So we got a lot of balance here today. Working with control, not just throwing and swinging those weights around. Finish out this last one. And we've got 15 seconds of rest. We can get rid of that gliding disc. Working into exercise number 2, it's going to be a squat with a chest expansion. So go ahead and meet me down in your squat, nice and low, just like we did in the warm-up. Flip your palms back, stretch those arms behind you, and add a little releve for some extra challenge there. Getting deep in your squat. Again, this is a legs and back exercise, so we really want to get those back muscles fired up. Woo. Heart rate is already high. You can hear I'm trying to catch my breath. 15 seconds. Core nice and tight in that chest expansion, and really make those back muscles work. And we rest here. Woo, beautiful job. All right, next exercise looks like this. It is a single leg hinge with a row. So it's a deadlift, and we're gonna bring it on up. That's variation 1. As we get working through, I'll show you some advancements to add a little bit of extra balance. Here we go, starting with your right leg as your anchoring leg. Hinge forward with a nice flat back. We should feel your hamstring as we come into the hinge. Now, option here is to float that back leg up, adding more of that balance connection here, really working on stabilization, so much core strength. And you can take it one step further at the top here, pulling the back leg all the way through to a front knee raise. So that back leg is never setting down through the whole entire movement. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15-second break, and we've got the second side. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got that level 1, level 2, level 3 variation. Here we go. Starting with whatever works best for you, keeping the toe down. Ooh, I forgot the row on that one. That's gonna happen. Talking too much, right? Zip the lips and focus, Kayla. Here we go. All right, so adding in that balance for level 2. Adding in the full knee raise for level 3. This is also my worst side for balance. We're struggling a little bit here to pull the knee through, really trying to focus on that hamstring glute connection in the standing leg, and I am definitely starting to sweat. All right, we have got a 30-second rest here, so go ahead, set those weights down. If your water's nearby, go ahead, grab a quick drink. All right, here we go. Round number 2, grab your weights and your gliders, and we're starting right away with our curtsey lunge on our right leg with that reverse fly. Take it away here, drop it low, exhale into your fly, and add that little side slide, challenging your balance, challenging your control here. Can you get just a little bit lower, knowing that this is the last time we are doing this on this leg? I think you can. Woo, 15 seconds. You are getting stronger. You are getting more resilient. You are building strength, my Pilates queens. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds before we go into that other leg. Whew, 15 seconds goes by fast. Let's get that gliding disc in place, and we are ready to begin here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it low. Line up, nose, knees, and toes with your planted leg. Really starting to feel that quad and the glute, and holy moly, those postural muscles in our upper back, especially because we are thinking about our core and maintaining control of those weights and not just slinging them around. Makes a huge difference when you try to slow them down a little bit. Ooh, 10 seconds. Can you get lower? I know you can. Drop it down. See if we can get one more here on this side, and take your 15-second break. Done with that glider disc. Getting that out of the way. Here we go with that deep squat, chest expansion. Drop it low. Press the arms behind you, adding that little extra back squeeze, getting those postural muscles fired up, not to mention that little extra releve, really challenging our balance here. We're down to 15 seconds. Keep pushing, keep breathing. 3, 2, and last one. Woo! Great job, 15 seconds rest, and we are moving on, starting on that right leg. Level 1 is kickstanding the toe behind you. Level 2 is adding the lift of the leg behind you. Level 3 is adding the full knee raise, coming through, completely holding your balance through the entire movement. So if you're doing level 2 or 3, you're probably gonna have to slow it down a little bit, really focusing on your stability and control, really trying to work your balance here. Whatever variation you are at is exactly where you are supposed to be. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got 15 seconds. We're gonna finish out that last leg here. Last 45 seconds of work. Yes, you can. This is your Pilates 21-day strength training program. We are rocking out, legs and back. Here we go. 45 seconds left. Level 1, level 2 with the leg lift, and level 3 with the full balance and knee raise. Find the level that works for you. Woo, 30 seconds to go. You got this, queens. I see you. Yes, you can. Strong core, steady leg. This is it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Set your weights down. Give yourselves a hand. If you enjoy this Pilates strength training workout, part of your 21-day Pilates Strong challenge, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and catch the next workout right here.